All right, welcome on in, everybody. Let's get some jams going. Sorry, I don't have it up. Andromeda, there we go. I like starting on Andromeda. But yes, welcome on in, guys. Welcome on in to another TapDaddyBeats stream. I hope you guys are having a good Thursday. So we're going to be doing things a little bit differently today. I just thought it'd be fun to switch it up. I want to make some beats today, man. We're just going to be making beats. It's gonna be fun. I also, I updated my decent sampler library, so I've got like a bunch of new instruments. It's gonna be sick. It's gonna be awesome. Oh, and I got some hot coffee here, dude. It's gonna be a good stream, I think. But yeah. Anyways, if you guys haven't heard, I recently dropped an album called Return to Earth. We're listening to Andromeda. Man, this album's doing well. I'm very, very pleased with how this album's doing. Also, I've got a song coming out at midnight tonight. It's called Ardent Spirit. And this is a song that I've been waiting to release for quite some time. It's actually, I don't know, it might be a little early to say, but it is a single from a project that I'm currently working on. So, I know, I've always got my hands full with projects, man. I can't help myself. I just drop an album and I'm busy with other stuff too. But anyways, go check it out and keep your eyes peeled for something dropping on my Spotify tonight. At midnight EST. Should be good. But anyways, let's pause this and let's dive in to Ableton Live. Now, I was just kind of like thumbing through some piano samples. I found one that I'm like, maybe. You know, let's give it a listen. I think this could be something kind of fun. We might even like do it at a little bit of a higher BPM and then chop. Or maybe we'll like pitch it down and then chop it, kind of give it that chopped feel. I don't know. Let's just get started with some drums. Let's see. Okay. This one I might use like, what was that one kit? Okay, that was a little bit rough at the ending there, but there's definitely something in there. Jesus, what's going on here? And then it totally fucked up at the end there. That's okay. We'll keep this. Let's check out the 4 bars before that. Maybe. 4 bars before that. Meh. I swear I had one ending in here that I liked. Maybe that was it. Okay. I think it's gonna be this guy. Okay. And we'll have to fix that. Let's get rid of all these misses. I was like hitting notes that I don't have. Yeah, you see, that's pretty good. I like this. And we got a little bit of variation between these. This is pretty slick. Okay, let's go back to the sample. First of all, let's just try it like... Oh, and I see that this is unwarped, so let's actually warp this. I think we might kind of shift this down to a little bit more of a warmer range. A little bit of compression on this as well. Of course, there's like a lot of like background kind of stuff going on in this. Lots of textural stuff, which might inadvertently get brought forward, but we'll see how it sounds. Like, I think maybe if we just cut out some of the stuff that's a little bit lower. Like, you can kind of get some sub-frequencies. You can kind of hear them. Yeah, like that stuff. Maybe not what we want. Now that we've got it sitting like this pretty nicely, we kind of have an idea of what this could sound like. But I want to pull this out into simpler. All right, so we're gonna like just drop it in here, slice and dice. There we go. Roughly about what we want. We can always adjust stuff. Now, we kind of liked how that sounded. I think it was like -3. All right, let's kind of mess around with this. of getting a feel of these chops. Okay, like that, basically. Now let's carry over some of the processing that we did over here. We kind of cut out some of those lows, we compressed it. There we go. I kind of wonder how these drums would sound through like a guitar amp. This might sound super boom bappy. I would like that. Okay, so let's bring this down a little bit, both these guys. In fact, I think I want these both just so that we're kind of sitting below the red. I'll bring this piano up a bit. And now I think that we could probably do like a little bit of compression. I'm almost thinking like tape compression. Let's compare this to just like an LA2A or something. Oop. Am I applying these to, shit. We're gonna have to do this again. No, I was like, why is that not, you know, it just wasn't working. All right, here we go. This is why. Ooh. That's pretty slick, punchy. Now, what if we turn this off? Let's pull out the LA2A. Kind of a slower compressor, but it's just kind of good at gluing these together a bit. I think I like the tape a little bit more. We could do these together, though. This is fun. Let's get that piano up there a little bit more. Alright. Now, you know, I just got like a bunch of free instruments today. Decent sampler. I kind of want to like go sift through it a little bit. Look at all these free instruments I got today. It's crazy. And a lot of these instruments have like multiple presets to them that kind of do different things. Like there was like this one string experimental one that I kind of want to see if I can go find that again. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's keep pulling instruments out. What all did we have in here? If I remember right, I think this Do Re Mi plugin was kind of interesting. Fun. We gotta keep messing with this. Yeah, that's the melody. God, this is a fun kind of track. All right, Let's keep this kind of going through it. Keep pulling instruments out, just keep marching it forward. I feel like if you're ever feeling stuck on a beat, just like keep pulling shit out, man. Keep trying things. It'll come together eventually. Maybe there's like, I'm thinking either box harp or banjo ukulele. Kind of in a similar range. We'll play with it. Try to keep it sparse like that. That was kind of interesting, maybe. We'll see if this works. Since we're not using this sample, we'll just set it up above. I'll just keep it still in the project in case we need to figure out what key signature these chops are in. These guys. Well, I guess it's loaded right here, so we could just get rid of this. Alright, I feel like we need a really solid like horn in this or something. Like a sax melody or something. Alright, this really is where we're gonna have to figure out what key signature we're in. Okay, so we are in C major minus 3. So 1, 2, 3. So that makes it A major. Everything is like minor scale. What is the relative minor to A major? Let's figure that out. F sharp minor. Okay. So like, I don't know if we were to... I've sampled that one before. Oops. Now I feel like I've thumbed through this first page of jazz sax samples so much. Might have to go a little bit further. That's actually kind of slick. Maybe it comes in like over here. We'll probably like uncrowd a little bit of this. So I think we definitely need to do a handful of things to this. You know, this might even be something that like comes in. Let's just say. can't help but feel like we're gonna need a bass line in here. I want to do this before it gets too crowded. I'm almost thinking that this little ARP melody might be a little bit too much, but I like it. I don't know, when in doubt, dumb it down, right? It's better to have something that is simple and really good than something that's, okay, and overly complicated, right? Thinking like a bass line like that. We'll do it with like an upright. That'd be cool. Where's the upright? Oh yeah, I need complete control, not contact. What am I doing? Silly guy. This is a cool track. Okay, let's bring this out a little bit. Maybe we kind of switch we reverse it here so it actually comes in on the B side of this phrase. feel like I'm trying to get too far ahead in this track. I'm playing with too much extra stuff, right? I need to keep it simple. I need to not get ahead of myself. I need to like have patience till I really find that gold. So let's figure out our drop in. See, like, even that might be not what we need to mess with right now. We're going to keep these, of course. We're just, like, trying to dumb this down to its most solid thing before we, like, really move on. Because, like, right now, I'm almost thinking, like, if this had a guitar layer that was going with it, that'd be really cool. God, if I could find, like, some nice, like, chill hop guitar that pairs well with this piano, that'd be cool. This is where it's going to get a little tedious. It's view all guitar, but we're going to go genres, and we'll say like lo-fi hip-hop. If we find like a good sample pack, like I think, what was this? Yeah, I made a really good song with this one not too long ago. Let me see if there's any others in here. Guitar. And this is F sharp minor. Not quite there. That's really beautiful, but I don't know if it'll fit with our progression. No, it's not. I'm going for something a little less like lead. I want like just like supportive guitar, like backup guitar. Something that's gonna fit nicely with these piano chops. pretty slick, honestly. We might be able to do better, but I'm gonna keep this in the back of my mind. There's like one little bar in there that I like with this. It's like in this halfway point. This one little lick. It's that. Like, we could almost have that repeating, at least in this section. Let's just pull this out, see what this feels like. It's like almost there. It's not quite. We're gonna hold on to this. Boy, we're pulling out a lot of stuff and holding on to it. I'm not gonna lie. I think the right option might actually be what we had up here with, like, what was it? Just like the perfect rhythm support. How do we like that compared to... It's like the same thing. They're just two different BPMs, but we're warping it. This one rolls a little bit nicer, I think. This is slick. I like this. We gotta fix the end of this guy. Either he needs to like come out and fade out. Feels a little bit better. Yo, what's up? Ma, how you doing, man? Maui, how you doing, dude? Caught me in the middle of this very, like, I don't know, contemplative, I don't know what kind of track you'd call it. It's just a nice jazzy track, man. But yeah, how's your day going, dude? I like the subdivision with this rhythm guitar. It's very kind of like triplety. I think that we can compress this bass underneath and maybe even turn it up a bit. There we go. But yeah, Maui says doing all right. It's easier. It's Easter morning here. Hey, happy Easter, dude. Just chilling, vibing to your beats. Thank you, man. I hope you're having a good Easter. Man, I almost forgot. It's like Easter weekend here. I think I'm spending Easter just locked in the studio making some beats. Some good feel-good springtime beats, you know? All right, now we did have like see, this just feels so busy now. Am I hearing like a little bit left over on the end here? Let's find out. Not really. Cool. Yeah, that's all good. It's just when I start it in the middle of the note, do we get like a little bit on the end there? That's okay though. God, where are we going next with this? Maybe you want to like pull out like if we could find like a solid trumpet something here. But yeah, you don't do rap ciphers and beat battles anymore? Yeah, unfortunately, Like, they just kind of died off. Nobody was showing up to them. But that's okay, man. I figure, you know, I give myself a little bit more studio time. But yeah, unfortunately so. We haven't done a cipher in a little while. Which kind of kills me, because I did those like for years, man. We just couldn't find enough people to come through, you know? This is gonna have to go through the entire track. I'm curious how this might sound next to like... Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can find something really golden in terms of like a trumpet. I really want a golden little trumpet lick. Nothing too big, just something that's going to really give this track a lot of character to it. So let's say jazz. Oh man, I have thumbed through so many of these. What were some of these? If I remember like some really good ones in here, we might dig through the sample pack. Oh, I sampled this, but I sampled it like forever ago. But yeah, I think your Discord's full of EDM producers. Need more hip-hop producers. Dude, you're damn straight. It's because I give feedback to people. And a lot of people on Twitch looking for feedback are EDM producers. Which, I mean, I love it. I love helping all artists out, you know, when it comes to figuring out their mix or whatever it might be. But yeah, pretty much everybody in my Discord came from my Twitch community, which is a much wider swath of, much wider range of artists than, you know, my little sphere of like hip-hop music, you know? I really like this, now, I know, like, I sampled this in a BeatStars beat. I never have sampled this in a beat that I have on Spotify. This feels like the right track to pull this out in. It's the right amount of minimal. Get a little bit of compression going on this trumpet. Pull out the LA2A. Okay, and a little bit of a hall reverb. probably need to like slip in another little dropout here. Didn't want to slide that over. I just wanted to extend it out to the snare head. And then probably come back around with these guys. Slap this guy in here. We'll probably come in with an extra layer in this part. Let's keep laying stuff down, man. This is sounding pretty cool. I think we still have some work to do in this section. See, and if that trumpet can trade off with another instrument, that'd be really cool. So something like a flute or a saxophone. Let's try flute. And bear with me here. This is where it gets really tedious. Like, we need the right assets that really like carry a good like live recorded feel to it for this to really like come together right. We'll say lo-fi hip-hop. Because, yeah, what were these two? That's kind of a cool, like, transitionary element, right? Yeah, I think we just want that to come in right in here. And then we might come in with, like, vibraphone that we'll just kind of slip in ourselves. Dude, this is a really vibey track. Okay, and I think that this needs to get kind of compressed. Just like the sound of the flute itself versus the fall off over here is kind of a drastic volume difference. So we're going to try to make that a little bit less of a difference with some compression. And we turn this back. that little dropout might need a little adjustment. We need to like come in on the snare. Right over here. Yeah, maybe like right on that pickup. Okay, let's like pull out a little bit of vibraphone. Kind of like it with just this acoustic part. Oh, that might be kind of cool. That gives me ideas for like a bridge section. Oh, dude, we're making something pretty cool here. I could definitely see myself using this in like some sort of project for Spotify, I think. I mean, it could be just like a cool rap beat, but I don't know. It's pretty versatile. It could do a lot. Let's see. Start messing around with this. Why is this not playing? There we go. Just had to arm it. That's weird. Also, you may have noticed this flute doesn't quite bake in with the rest of the track yet, you know? We'll kind of maybe just mask it with a little bit of reverb, you know? But yeah, Maui's saying, yeah, that was nice. Reminds a little bit of Jay Dilla and Farside running. Yeah, no, totally. I get that with the guitar. Absolutely, man. Oh, yeah. God, I fucking love that song. Do I need to sample some Run, Run? No. All right, we're gonna keep it pretty consistent. We've been relying on this vocal pop hall a lot for a lot of these instruments. We're gonna kind of keep that going. was pretty slick. Okay. We definitely have room for something in this area. The bass drops out, which puts more focus on whatever's going to be on this area. And then we might riser sweep it up. Yeah. Sick. Yeah, Maui says, I need to stop overthinking when making beats. Watching me make beats, you just get shit done. Yeah, you know? Hey, I didn't start like that, man. In fact, I know all too well the feeling of you're sitting here, you're listening to the beat go by 1,000 different times. You might make a little adjustment here and there, but ultimately it just feels really exhausting, right? I'll tell you this. There is a point at which you stop feeling that way. But it kind of comes down to, like, I think that after a certain amount of beats that you've made, that starts to fall away from you. You stop sitting there and second guessing yourself so much. You just start moving, you know? And I think, like, to get yourself on the path towards being able to just, like, go on something, just start recognizing, start locking it, you know, clocking it every single time that you're sitting there just listening to your track, you know, when you're not making progress, and ask yourself, what is the next thing that I can be doing, right? Like, do we have our bass line yet? Okay, we don't have our bass. Let's go record that. Let's start pulling out instruments for that, right? Is it, we need to hit this bridge section. Okay, let's go figure out what we're doing in the bridge section. But point is, you just start making steps forward. And at first it's really painful and uncomfortable. You're like, I don't think I like what I'm doing here. You know, it's like you don't have to like everything that you make, man. In fact, you kind of unlock a lot of creative freedom when you make more beats than you actually intend to put out, because not everything has to be this masterpiece. And so, like, the pressure of it kind of starts to fall away, you know? But this is why I'm always preaching to, like, just make as many beats as possible, is because there is a learning curve to it. That's kind of like what you're unlocking on the other side of that learning curve, is you start to unlock that sort of flow state, right? Where you're not just sitting there doing nothing. You're in that flow state. You are just moving, you know? And it's like, it's cool because then you can kind of keep up with the rate of creativity. I think that songs actually get better when you're able to keep up with the rate that you're having ideas at, right? You start to actually carry out these ideas instead of spending 40 minutes on a bass line, and before you know it, you forgot about that thing that you were thinking of doing in that bridge section, right? So, I don't know. Food for thought, man. Just keep making beats. You'll see it. You'll get there. You'll feel it yourself, where you're like, wow, I can just shit gold in 30 minutes flat, you know? It's really fun by that point, you know? I think it's so worth being disciplined until you get there, so that you can kind of like unlock that for yourself. Yeah, he's like, yeah, I need to stop deleting beats that I don't like. Yeah, stop doing that, man. In fact, this is also something that might help you out. I think at the beginning, what got me really good at beats wasn't just like starting beats. Everybody loves to start beats, but what's kind of difficult is finishing beats, right? So I think just for your own practice, kind of adopting this finish your plate sort of mentality where it's like you're not excused from this table till you finish what you started here, okay? You're not allowed to get up from your desk until the beat is done. And it doesn't matter if it's a good beat or not. Just forget about that. Not everything you make is going to be this masterpiece, so stop putting that sort of expectation on it, right? Just finish the beat. Get to the end of the song, and then then allow yourself to move on to another song. But I think like by doing that, you start to kind of put yourself in a mindset where you have to be making progress. There's a job to be done, right? Like the song has to be finished. You can't like start a beat and walk away from it. And then afterwards, what I like to do is like, man, I've got this huge ass spreadsheet. Okay. Every single beat that I makes it into the spreadsheet. We are on song 1120, I believe. We should probably save this. Yeah, song 1120. And I've already made song 1120. We're on song 1121. And I decide later what I want to do with these. Is it a BeatStars beat? Is it something that is going on Spotify? And if it is it going to be a single? Is it going to belong to an EP? Is it going to go on an album? But now I can like make the most of these beats, because sometimes I have really good gems that kind of, I made so long ago, I just didn't have anything to do with them at the time. But because I keep track of them in a spreadsheet, I know the demos that are worth flipping back to, and I have a huge folder of demos basically. So I don't know. It's food for thought, man. It's taken me years to kind of get towards this like sort of pipeline where I feel like I have the most creative freedom, but also like I'm making the most use out of all these beats, and not every beat actually gets used, Certainly not. Oh, man. Anyways, I think I need a little bit more coffee. We're getting into the thick of this beat. This beat's kind of, it's a little bit complicated, but it's a fun beat. I want to get more brain power, more brain juice. While this is saving, I'm going to play for you guys something off of my new album, Return to Earth. I'll play for you guys 922 Kelvin. This is a really good one. But yeah, I'll be 2 seconds. I'm just going to heat up some coffee. All right, we are back. But yeah, this is a new album. I'll check it out. Yes, definitely, man. I just dropped this 2 weeks ago, man. Brand new album. And I cannot believe the response this album is having. Like, this came out literally like 2 weeks ago. And some of these tracks are doing like really good. I don't know. I just am so surprised at how well this took, you know? Really pleasantly surprised. But anyways, I'll put a little pause on this. The whole idea of Return to Earth is it's kind of chronicling a very long voyage home. So it's like playing with ideas of like nostalgia and desire and apathy and like mania and like this whole idea of like this kind of like reminiscence of returning to Earth, right? It's such a fun, cool, ethereal, jazzy album, man. I just absolutely love it. Here, I'll drop a link for you and anybody else that might want to check it out. It's on all platforms, by the way, so it's, you know, wherever you like to listen to music. TapDaddy, Return to Earth. All right, so let's dive back into this. I was just telling Maui, to keep making steps forward. Let's keep making steps forward on this. All right. We'll probably like riser sweep up into there. But I want to get a lot of these main elements in place first before we start doing all the detailing. Like texturally this doesn't quite jive with the rest of the track. I'm curious if we kind of vinyl this out a little bit. This might feel a little bit more concrete. Oh, totally. There we go. And now we're figuring out what's going on in this next section. Something catchy. Okay. I just got like a lot of instruments and decent sampler. We might play around with some of this. God, I got like so much stuff. It's kind of hard to know what to make use of yet. I also, I like having sessions like this though, where kind of sometimes the objective sort of becomes to explore new sounds that I may have picked up that are kind of new to me, that I don't know quite yet how these are useful, but I'll have to figure it out. Okay, so I think that there's some sort of piano in here, like this guy, this micro cassette, that might be sort of interesting. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I'm like, this doesn't sound like a piano, dude. This is really interesting. what's cool about this is it's sparse enough that we could do counterpoint sort of stuff around it. Just keep playing around with a decent sampler. I'm having fun with it today. Like, there's some maybe more atmospheric stuff that we could bring in. Felton Fog. What was this? Let's try Brian Eno's Fave. See if he has good taste. God damn. I don't know what's going on today. But you'll notice my tracks haven't been like automatically arming themselves, which actually is kind of nice for like doing automation sort of stuff. I'm not sure what caused that though. Okay, so this is like very quiet. We should probably like turn this up quite a bit. No, it's just too buried. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. It's layered in there. You're not going to notice it too much. Even just bring this in over here. That's cool. It's subtle. It's very subtle. Okay, I am going to pull out something that I use like all the time, but it just serves like such good counterpoint. We'll see if it works here. It's a guitar. Stratus 3.5 free. Modern jazz. What's going on? Oh, it's because I've got this. That's so weird. I have so many things like enabled to record. I was doing like a pitch bend and it was being applied to my drums as well. That was very interesting. Let's spiffy this up a little bit before we really get in with it. gonna use an 1176. And we're gonna pull out a chorusy reverb on it from Guitar Rig. Okay. Airverb. This is pretty slick. That probably definitely needs to get turned up. It was kind of even hard to hear it when recording, which is not ideal, but I think I got something pretty cool here. We're going to turn this up in the 1176. Press it even more. Can afford to set it a little further back. Here where you really slam it. Oh yeah, that's way better. Okay, we need to hear this in context. could even kind of like fade it right, or just cut it right here. That's kind of slick. Okay, we got to really see, are there any holes in this? Anything that we need to fill? I was kind of thinking some ambience in here, and then maybe we start dressing in some riser sweeps and stuff. Alright, let's figure out what kind of... Also, I'm not quite sure on how these drums drop in. Feels a little bit oddly timed. So, what do we have over here? Yeah, this is, I think, better. We're going to just, like, drop them in on. Bubba Bubba, how you doing, man? Sounding great as always. Thank you so much, man. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, we're putting on the finishing details on this. This is starting to sound really spiffy. Might even bring up these drums a bit. Alright, now let's get our riser. I think I know what kind of riser I want. Okay. Yeah, we'll kind of shave this down a little bit. Now the question is, do we want to like rise into the end of the 8 bars or that snare? Shp-pop. Yeah, probably raise it after that. And I've kind of got an idea for this. Maybe it's we throw like some Valhalla Supermassive on it. Let's get it snug up there. There we go. Hell yeah. I could probably afford to turn this up a little bit. And then Supermassive. And check this out. Just this default setting sounds really cool with risers. Nice. Let's actually get this up a little bit louder. There we go. Now, we need a little bit of ambience in the background over here. This definitely calls for rain. I feel like maybe we get out of our... Let's search for light rain. So I've used this before. And that's 2 minutes long. Actually, I think this is the right kind of rain. Okay, it's downloading. It's thinking about it. Oh, man. We're making a good track here. I think we'll probably have time for another one after this. We should definitely do it. If this thing ever goddamn loads. Come on, dude. How long does it take to download a sample, dude? Like, I have a feeling that it's kind of screwed up and I could, like... Maybe it's because it's, like, trying to warp it. I'm not quite sure. We're 40% there. I guess we're locked in. But yeah, I like how this beat's coming out. This is pretty interesting. I specifically really like the rhythm guitar that we have on this. That kind of triplety feel. I feel like that's just kind of driving a lot of energy into this track. It's pretty cool. I don't know, lately I've been really enjoying, like, I'll do some piano chops and then sample some guitar over it and try to find stuff that's going to really gel with each other. I feel like we did that pretty well in this track, you know? Come on, buddy. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm not sure if we want to start this right at the beginning because you hear it kind of fades in. What are these spikes over here? Oh, nothing too bad. So I'm kind of thinking we can, like, bring us in, like, right over here. And we set this down quite a bit. But yeah. Hell yeah, that slide guitar at the end was a real nice touch. Hey, thank you, man. Yeah, I think that's probably my contact. This guy, Stratus Free. I use this thing all the time, man. It's so good. Let's get this to fade out. Like, we'll give it like until about here. We'll start to fade it. But we should really have this like really far in the background. What if we had the rain come back in over here? So let's say like this. I thought I heard like something in here. Okay, that's pretty slick. We'll end it right there. Perfect. Dude, this is such a sick track. All right, let's save that and let's dive into another one. We got an hour and 15 minutes to make another beat, and I think that we can make something awesome in that time. So let's waste no time. Let's just dive into it. Oh, man. God damn. I'm glad we made this today. All right. We'll let it save, do its thing. But yeah, in the meantime, I was just talking about, just dropped an album 2 weeks ago called Return to Earth. Definitely check it out if you haven't yet already. I also have something dropping tonight, a little single that I've been sitting on for a minute. It's called Ardent Spirit, and it's, oh man, it's a really good track. I'm not even gonna I'm tooting my own horn here, okay? Ardent Spirit is like such a banger. I'm dropping it tonight at midnight EST. So I don't know if you get a chance to catch it, you should definitely check it out. it's gonna be really good. You see, I just keep busy dropping stuff all the time. I release something about every 2 weeks. So like even after I drop an album, you know, I like to follow it up with singles and stuff. Uh-oh. Ableton Live not responding. Oh shit. We were in the middle of saving it and I clicked off to show you guys Spotify, and now Ableton's not responding. All right, let's force quit Ableton and open it back up. I think it will be fine. I think so. I fucking hope so, man. All right. We're going to force quit it and open it back up again. That's not good. But usually Ableton is really good at recovering your projects. The only thing that's kind of iffy is sometimes the VSTs don't remember what like presets you had. Which, oh man, would that suck. We should see. We shall definitely see. All right. We've got it. We've got it. All right. Let's see if it's all fucked or not. Yeah. This should be fine. It's okay, we get to hear it one more time. Okay, it looks like everything's fine. I'm going to save it, and we're going to be patient and not click off this screen. Okay, it's saved. Perfect. Okay. New live set. Let's do it. Okay, save, yes. Just even though we just saved it, I don't know what it thinks it's saving. There we go. All right, and let's just dive into it. I want to start by finding some nice chords to chop or something. Or maybe we could lay down our own stuff. I don't know. Yeah, let's just get in with some drums, actually. We'll figure it out. What would be some good... Is it these drums or... No, I think it might be a different kit. Let's just find out. All right. Or see, we had a little good like 4 bars that we could kind of mess with in here. Perfect. Let's spiffy this up. These are a little bit too close together. Jesus, these are very far off. What is up with these, man? Let's just make sure that there's no crossover with this guy. I'm also kind of thinking of some kind of like snare fill stuff. Wait, let's just like pick up the pace here and figure out what we're doing with our chords. .88 BPM. I want to go over to Isn't this the funnest part? Just fucking with chords. Make kind of a chill out song. Let's get these drums down a little bit. Man, I feel like if I had more than an hour left to make this beat, I would really want to sit here and thumb through a really good progression. But I'm not sure if I want to do that right now. Let's find something to chop. Also, I do like the quality of this this piano. It's not quite as rich as I was hoping for, but it's the right kind of stuff, you know? That we could probably process it in such a way that feels nicely sampled. But no, we really want to go for like a sampled feel. Some with a lot of texture. All right, so we want to find, like, I don't know, I'm almost thinking of like clicking on some of these that I've sampled before and then going into their sample packs. We also need to turn off time stretching. See what all was in here. I've sampled like a variant of this. Oh. Oh, come on. That's fucking cool. Oh, come on. That's fucking cool. Okay, wait. We gotta get rid of that. We need to time stretching. Oops. Half time it. Maybe we pitch it up to kind of bring it out of this like muddiness. This will pair nice with some upright bass. We're doing a lot of jazz tracks today, but that's just like what I'm into, man. I don't know. Dude. This needs to kind of get warmed up a little bit. We'll cut this guy a little bit shorter before he goes on to that next note. This makes me so happy. So we'll probably do something like we did last time, where we're gonna find like maybe some guitar that goes with this. Try to chop something together maybe that fits this. Like, we don't have to use the full sample. That's the good thing, is we can take little bits that maybe hang on a central note. But first, let's get a upright bass in here. I'd really like to like walk a bass, but I gotta figure out what the notes are gonna be. Oh yeah, complete control. Why do I keep doing that? if that's about right, but we'll see. Sorry, I'm like locked in, focusing on this bass line. Let's compress it and bring it up for a second just to really hear it. So LA2A. I think that's about the bass line. We might change this as we go, but what key signature are we in? A minor, but pitched up 2 steps, making it B minor, I think, right? 1, 2, yes, B minor. So we're gonna say pitch it to B. I kind of got an idea for this guy. Ba. Ba, ba. We could also go -2. It might just be better centering it around this note. Like, this just feels like it should be. Ba. Let's maybe experiment with some different reverbs this time. The monotube is kind of interesting here. Maybe not, but let's get a little bit of compression on here. It's almost a little bit too much for this track. I need something almost a little bit gentler. We could set this more in the background. Something about this works. Nice. Okay, we'll have to bring in that string again. yeah, we'll want to move into this, but I think we'll want to do like a little drop out on the drums. This feels a little bit awkward though, ending so abruptly. Maybe it really does need to be that other note. I like kind of dropping out the bass there. Maybe we bring it back in here. We could probably turn down the tone on this bass as well, so we get less of that, you know, the noise at the neck. There we go. But yeah, Bubba, he says, I missed it. What do you use for upright bass? Ah, yes, I'm glad you asked, man. This is from Complete Control, upright bass. And I think you can even get this for free, even if you don't own Complete Control. They have a demo version of Complete Control that I believe includes this instrument. It's called upright bass. So if you download a Complete Start, and I'll shoot you a little link right here just so you can grab it for yourself. I find this to be so useful. I think that this is the best upright bass VST that I have come across. So here's the link to download Complete Start. That comes with like basically a light version of Complete Control, and it includes this instrument in it. I've been using it for years, man. It's so good. So good for pairing it with jazz. Okay, what are we doing with this section? Honestly, I don't want to like overcomplicate this. Yeah, of course, man, of course. I think we need to go even smaller than this. Maybe we just need to pull out another like instrument to trade with. So if we had like a really good trumpet to follow that up with. Or like a little guitar riff would be cool. Oh, some light detailing with some vibraphone would be cool around here. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm like having 1,000 different ideas. Love this, man. This is like such a happy little like jazz tune. It's like, I don't know. It's like almost so happy. It's like a little corny. And I love that kind of niche. I don't know how to describe it. It's just so happy, man. Jesus Christ, that's loud. Sorry, guys. That was really loud. That was actually a decent little lick. Let's just capture that. Anticipate throwing them like right back into this. I don't know. We might have to mess with that a little bit. Like, I think that we could spiffy this up with a little bit of more detailed inflections, right? So, like, what if instead of just hitting this note, we went brum bum bum bum? And we like really set this on the ground. So like we're gonna do something like this. Watch this. And we're gonna try to like keep this tight and not like let's just see the spacing on this. We need to remove one of these. Maybe this one guy comes down. Maybe all of these come down. Except this guy goes here. This guy goes here. Yeah. See, we just need like some little turns that kind of like sell it. And we need to like really play with the dynamics here. It's like maybe this first note hits kind of hard. It goes down. This hits a little bit higher. at the top of this guy, we're gonna like hit a little turn. So like we need to like kind of do what we did back there, but we're gonna land on this top guy. And this guy will be part of it. In fact, this guy will be the guy right before that. Let's open up some space here. Ooh, yeah. See, I feel like there's also like, we're going to need to do a little bit of extra detailing around this. Okay. We're getting there. We're going to say like, oops, oops, oops. Boop, boop. Where else? Boop. Okay. And we are going to go yoink. Just an indiscriminate amount, basically. Yeah. Something like this. Yeah. Dude, I love doing vibraphone kind of stuff. It's so much fun. Let's fuck with the velocities of stuff. There we go. Ooh, this is like such a feel-good vibe. I love stuff that's like overly wholesome, man. And then we might even like throw, what if we threw them into another one of these guys, but we paired it up with this guy? Okay. I think we kind of want to like play them out on this. Now, I feel like this whole track is really ripe for a lot of small detailing. But now that we've got like all the bits and pieces in place, we could totally detail it. In Thing is, we've only got like 20 minutes left, but we'll just try to see what all small little magical details we can kind of fit into this. Turn up the sax. We got like so much we could do here. Well, I know I'm gonna want some birds in the background, some forest sounds, and who knows, we might keep this present throughout the track. We shall see. So maybe we will fade out the birds after, as we get into the drop. be some stuff in Decent Sampler that we could play with. I got a lot of like plucked instruments that sound lovely. Let's see. Yeah, there was like this banjo ukulele. I'm curious how this would be. Yeah, I almost need like some strumming. Let's start small. Tighten these up a bit. Yeah, we just really gotta clean this up. We'll do like another roll up here. We'll do this octave leap. This is so silly. See, that sounds really good. This feels too fast, actually. I think part of it also is like we need a little bit of variation in how tight this is. So it might just be that, like, let's give ourselves more room to work with. Oops. Maybe it's just that we fade down here. Get rid of like all of these guys. That's much better. Dude, you see how like involved I get with these, like, just trying to make these things feel realistic, right? If you do it well enough, just like we did with this vibraphone solo, like, people will just think you sampled that shit. That's what I always aim for with these jazz tracks. I don't know. Some of it is sampled, some of it's just me fucking around. And, you know, it doesn't quite matter to me how it gets made, as long as it's something that I really vibe with, you know? Oh, and I love this saxophone. Alright, let's run this back and hear it. I think I might end up spending some more time with this in a more in-depth session. This is just such a good thing. I feel like it deserves so much more attention. Like, this section could be so much more detailed. Same with this section. Oh, yeah. Right over here, we kind of fade in the birds. Then we fade right here. Beautiful. All right, man, I'm probably going to spend more time with this one. It's just so beautiful. But anyways, I think that's probably a good place to call it there today. Damn, thank you guys so much for hanging out. This was fun. I quite enjoyed just like making beats today, you know? I didn't really have like a ton to mix down anyways. I was like, you know what, shit. Gotta make some beats. And I'm glad I decided to, because otherwise we wouldn't have made this beauty. I mean, good God. That's awesome. So anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. My name is TapDaddy. Go listen to my new album, Return to Earth. Yeah. Good stuff. Anyways, thank you guys. I'll see y'all later. Peace.